Auzu billahi minash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Dear students, assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we will discuss the rest of the questions of weather, climate, and adaptation of animals to climate, which is in class 7th science. Uh, so today we will discuss question number 6 and onwards. Question number 6 is indicate the following adaptations for tropical rainforests or polar regions. Dear students, we have to choose whether these characteristics of animals are adaptations for tropical rainforests or polar regions. So the first adaptation mentioned here is diets heavy on fruits. It is adaptation for tropical rainforest. Okay, white for polar region, needs to migrate polar region, loud voice, tropical rainforest, sticky pads on feet, tropical rainforest, layer of fat under skin, it is polar region, as we discussed it in polar bear, white and large paws, polar region, also in polar bear, bright colors, tropical rainforest, strong tails, tropical rainforest, long and large beak, tropical rainforests. So these are some characteristics of animals which are adaptations of these and of some animals with respect to tropical rainforests and polar regions. Okay, question number 7 is the tropical rainforests have a large population of animals. Explain why it is so. Dear students, you know it. Because of the continuous warmth and rain, the tropical region supports an enormous number and a wide variety of animals. Because in tropical rainforests there is feasible climatic conditions, there is continuous warmth and rain, there is hot and humid temperature, hot and humid climate. So this supports large variety of animals. Okay, that is why in tropical rainforests there is variety of animals and variety of other plants as well. Okay, question number 8 is explain with example why we find animals of certain kind living in particular climatic conditions. Why some animals are living in particular climatic conditions. Okay, animals are adapted to survive in conditions in which they live. So the animals are adapted to survive in conditions in which they live. Features and habits which help them to adapt to their surroundings are the result of evolution. So to survive in a particular type of climate, the animals must have certain adapted features. So this is the reason we find animals of certain kind living in a particular climatic conditions. For example, animals in polar regions are adapted to extreme cold climate. They have special characteristics such as white fur, strong sense of smell, a layer of fat under skin, etc. Dear students, as we know, the animals living in polar regions they have some special characteristics, like in polar bear that is having a layer of fat under skin, that is having white fur and strong sense of smell. With the help of these adaptations, with the help of these characteristics, a polar bear is able to survive in polar conditions, in polar region, in extreme cold conditions, cold climate. Okay, so the characteristics or adaptations help a particular animal to survive in a particular climatic condition. Question number 9 is how do elephants living in the tropical rainforest adapt themselves? The elephant has adapted to conditions of rainforest in many remarkable ways. It has a trunk that it uses as a nose. Because of this, it has a strong smell power. The trunk is also used by it for picking up food. Its tusks are modified teeth. These can tear the bark of trees that an elephant allows to eat. So the elephant is able to handle the competition of food very well. Large ears of elephant help it to hear even very soft sounds. They also help the elephant to keep cool in the hot, humid conditions climate of rainforests. So these are some adaptations which help elephant to have the competition of food, because elephant is a huge animal and needs a lot of food. Because of this adaptation, because of these characteristics, animal like elephant is able to survive? Question number 9 is choose the correct option which answers the following questions. A carnivore with stripes on its body moves very fast while catching its prey. It is likely to be found in polar region, deserts, oceans, tropical rainforests. Dear students, this is a characteristic of animals in tropical rainforest. Question number 11 is which feature adapt polar bears to live in extremely cold conditions? A white fur, fat below skin, keen sense of smell are some characteristics which help polar bears to live in extremely cold climate. Okay. Question number 12 is, dear students, which option best describes a tropical region? Hot and humid. Part second is moderate temperature, heavy rainfall, cold and humid, hot and dry. It is, dear students, hot and humid. So the hot and humid describes tropical region. These are the questions of weather, climate, and adaptation of animals to climate. I hope you will copy all these questions in your notebook. I will share the photographs of these questions in the group, and inshallah I expect you will copy these questions in your notebook. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.